Hi, Chizzy. How's your energy? Let's talk.
Well, my energy is super cheesy right now. Like it's giving cheesy's energy 100 like full time. And that is because I'm about to talk to you guys about something that I have never spoken about here before, and that is about dance. And I know some of you here do not know that I am a choreographer, a dance artist, a movement director, an artistic director, a dance consultant, and so many other things in here in this dance industry. Yes. So I'm about to talk to you guys about why dancers in the Nigerian industry can never blow like musicians or other arts in the entertainment industry. This is the harsh truth about the dance industry in Nigeria. So you know what? Let's talk it out. Now in Nigeria, when you mention entertainment, the first thing that comes to people's minds is music. Then you maybe hear acting, then maybe comedy. Then somewhere down that list, down that list, you might now hear dance. And yet dance is everywhere. Like everything that has to do with the industry has everything to do with dance. Dance is in every music video, it's in every concert, it's in every viral moment out there online. Like dance is everything. Everything that involves entertainment requires dance, basically. Like if you're holding a show, even if it's a comedy show, somehow you need dancers to open the show. Without dance, I don't think entertainment is entertaining. I'm sorry to say, because I mean, when you play music, you gotta do some dancing, right? I mean, without dance, I just feel like entertainment is not complete at all. But you see, the dancers themselves, you see the choreographers, the people putting in the work, putting in the sweat, the vision, the creativity, they rarely get the same respect. They rarely get the same reward. Even awards like other AMVCA, other industries do, like AMVCA, the headies, all these awards. There is no award for the dance act. And this is because dance is not recognized in Nigeria. Dance is not so regarded in this country. Like, I mean, they need us. They need you to put up a great show. They need you to. Well, it feels like the white man and black man situation when you're just being used, but you don't get the accolade you deserve. Like an industry where you are milked, an industry where dance is so important, yet the least of everything, as important as it is the least of everything. This is the sad reality of the Nigerian dance industry, and today I want to uncover it. Anyways, welcome back to Chizzy's Energy Uncovered. I studied sociology and I have decided to uncover stories. Now, if you have gotten to this point in the video, you are definitely family. Please hit the like button, kindly subscribe, and don't forget to leave your comments down the comment section. Now, let's get right into the story. Let's start with the big boys of Nigerian entertainment. Look at the biggest names in music. Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy. Like these people, they are more than just artists. They are ambassadors, they are influencers, they are icons. Like they are brands. These people don't just earn money from shows and albums. Like they earn money from endorsement deals, brand campaigns, international collabs, investment opportunities, and so much exposure that they can't even handle. So much blow that they can't even handle. That is the good thing about the music industry. When you blow, it gives you bigger opportunity. It opens you to a space where brands want to sign you. Investment opportunities just starts to come in. Now, your money is no longer just coming from your album and your music or your shows or your streams. Your money now is coming from every other part of life and basically the industry. So it's not just the music. I keep saying it, dance will pay you that money. Trust me, if you grow in dance, you will get that money, good money. Yes, dance will pay you in millions if you grow yourself as a brand. Dance will pay you. But now, it is not sustainable because it is not enough for like a serious lifestyle like that of David's or that of, the big names. Like you can't have that lifestyle. You know why? You're not signing endorsement deals. You're not getting ambassadorship deals. You're not getting all that attraction because I mean, you're just a dancer. You're just a choreographer compared to someone who just goes into Big Brother, comes out and blows all the endorsement deals everywhere. Now there was a Red Bull show that somebody won. What's his name? P Brain won the actual Red Bull. show, like Red Bull Dance Your Style that happened, this year. And I mean, the guy is the winner, right? If it was one other show now, maybe in the music industry, maybe Project Fame. I mean, Chidima blew from Project Fame and she's who she is today because of Project Fame. Who again blew from Project Inyanya? Um, so many people from the music industry that or music competition. It could be The Voice. It could be one or two talent shows. The dance act is not recognized. It is not fully seen because the Red Bull show was so big. Like it is an international brand, right? And now the winner should be getting that buzz, like endorsement deals. A brand should come pick him up, try to do something with him. I don't know, man, but like it's not like that for us. It is not like that in the dance industry, and that is very, very sad. It is a sad reality that dancers cannot get that much buzz. Like you see the way the newspapers, the TV channels, everybody wants to come and work with you as a music artist if you blow. The radio channels, nobody's looking at the dance artists. Nobody's looking at the dancers in the dance industry. Nobody wants to, hear from them. Because I expected P Brain. He won. He is the winner and he's headed to Los Angeles this October. He's supposed to be getting the buzz. Like his Instagram, he's supposed to be like, I mean, Da Vinci has won so many rounds, so many competitions, but because dance does not get the actual buzz it should get, they don't turn out to be celebrities. Yeah, that celebrity lifestyle doesn't come through. I mean, Da Vinci has won so many competitions. Like that guy is such a talent. Like I don't even know. Yet it is outside, it is the people, it is Europe that is praising him, it is US that is praising him as much. Like Nigerians are not giving him the buzz that he deserves. That is one dance artist, one freestyler I stand 100. But he's supposed to have the title of the celebrity by now. He's supposed to be seen as a celebrity. Like Nigerians are supposed to, I don't know, endorse this guy. You know, give him a face. But no, if it was something that had to do with acting now, maybe you played one role in one movie that blew, you are gone. Or you played one role in one or you sang one song in one album and it blew. Now you will blow like you will everywhere, your names, all the buzz, you'll be getting everything. But when it comes to the dance industry, none of them be getting what it is. Like even the top and the highest in the dance industry is not as high as the highest. Even what am I saying? Let's leave the highest in music industry or the highest in the acting industry. Even the medium. There's no exotic cars that you see them driving. No, like that lifestyle. It's not even close. And I also feel like dancers should also try to push. I mean, we have to push at the end of the day. The way a music artist wants to blow and he starts to, you know, pay for promotions and music and dancers to start dancing to their sound. I feel like as an artist, as a dance artist, if you blow, you have a lot of work to do. That's when your stardom starts. So you have work to do. You need to pay for the news. You need to pay to get interviews. You need a PR team as well because these people be getting PR team. Somebody will come out of Big Brother and he or she already has a PR team. They're already setting interviews for her. Radio stations should carry her. They paid. Some of them be paying the money. Some of them be paying to get that visuality, to get that visibility, to get that exposure. So I think as a dance artist, as a choreographer, once you are out there, you need to start making, you need to create a face for yourself. You need to start putting yourself out there. If it's money that can buy that, I mean, what can a man do? As important as dance is, the celebrities of our own dance industry, like the ones who are the big choreographers, the big teachers, the big instructors, they're not even where they should be. Yeah, they're not. I'm not gonna start calling names, but I mean, go do your findings. They are not where they should be as in comparison with how a music artist will blow and be somewhere, or how an actor, an actress will blow and be and there's a height they attain. There's a height they attain that the dancers in the dance industry, the choreographers, the dance consultants, the movement directors, everybody, not like we are not able to attain that yet. I mean, there's gonna be a time when all of this is possible in there. I hope so. And now I'm not talking about people who just vibe and then they go viral online. I'm not talking about people who just do one small dance and their video is trending. No, I'm not talking about TikTok type of dance. I'm talking about the real choreographers, the real movement directors, people who design the visuals you see on stage. Those people deserve a lot more reward, a lot more visibility, a lot more accolade. Like they should be seen. These people deserve to be celebrities. Live the lifestyle. Now, I'm not saying everybody is supposed to live the lifestyle. Even in the music industry, there are people who can't live the lifestyle. And you know what I'm talking about. People in the Nollywood industry, there are people who can't live up to it, right? But there are people living up to it in these industries. People who have the forefront, who are standing guard for the industry, representing 100. In Nigeria, we don't have that in the dance industry. We don't have that face, those faces. It shouldn't be a face. It should be faces that you say, oh, these are the people who have gone before us and they are doing so well. They are so big. In all of this, I hope you know where I'm headed. I'm trying to tell you that dance cannot sustain you for the longest. You know why? You might make money more than someone who is in an acting industry, like somebody who is acting that comes for per day, maybe how much, second day, how much. You would make money more than that person in the dance industry if you grow. Dance will pay you, but it is not enough because you're not getting those deals that can now top up your bank accounts. Yeah, you're not getting like other industries that when their industry pays them for their own job, for their intimate jobs, when they blow out there, industry and I say industries, endorsement deals, international collabs, these the different type of deals are coming in. So your account is just growing. You're getting money from different places and still getting money from your industry. But as a dancer, you will get money only from your industry till you venture into other things that you need to do to make money because you can't just have one source of income as a dance artist. No, that's not possible. And you can't dance forever. You can't be in your prime forever. Trust me, body go weak. So yeah, you need other sources of income. Yes, we have Kafi. I mean, she's well respected. She is the face of dance in this country. She is big. She is who she says she is. Yeah, she's a legend. 100. Like I've known Kafi since I was think about 7 years. Yeah. I she choreographed me for the first time when I was about 7, 8 years. And that was in Realm of Glory. It was like a church, a church show. We're having a convention and she choreographed me at that age. So I've known her for the longest. But still, she's not living that exotic celebrity type of lifestyle as the actual face of the dance industry. She isn't, I mean, she is not as I don't know how to explain it that I don't want to come off rude or I don't want to come off like I don't appreciate what she has. I mean, she's doing so well for herself and that is on period. But what I'm saying is, where are the Netflix documentaries, investment deals, like those ones that will keep you on for like I don't know, man. You can't compare her to a Davido, a Whiskey, a Fireboy. You can't compare her to Omotola, Genevieve. You won't compare her to, some of these people that represent the face of the Nollywood industry, where they are driving these big cars, they live in mansions. But she is the face, the number one face of dance in Nigeria. Why doesn't she hold that much popularity, visibility? I mean, she's really popular, but now just I want you to understand me. You people should not go and say what I did not say. I'm trying to say, why is there an industry why is it that other industries, their major faces are super, super big, like celebrities, right? But in the dance industry, our major faces are not there yet. They've not attained that height yet. It saddens me. And it gives me, it makes me feel like for the little ones coming up, I mean, you never know who can actually smash that at the end of the day and just blow to that extent. I mean, but what I'm saying is it is not very encouraging. I'm not here to discourage you. Mm-mm. Nope, I'm not here to discourage you, but it is just not very encouraging to inspire other dancers to want to come in and push, like take it as a career and push forward, try to grow their brand. because they feel like, I mean, there's a limit to it in this part of the entertainment industry. It's just one kind of barrier, like a limit that they don't cross. And let's be very honest, someone like Pokoli, I mean, Pokoli is not a choreographer. He is not an actual dance artist. Pokoli is someone who vibes. He's an influencer, a hype man. He is not a dance artist, choreographer. He's not deep for him, right? He's someone who has paved his way through connections. He's popular, but not just because of dance. Now let's calm down. Everybody relax. And let's focus on why dance in Nigeria is like this. Why is dance treated like this? First of all, I'll say there's a lack of structure. In the dance industry, there is no organized structure that grows you or blows you from stage to stardom. There's no real organized system for dancers that takes you from the stage to stardom. Another thing is the poor industry respect. You see, this is the part that hits me so hard. This is the part that pisses me off. The poor industry respect. Like, there is no much respect given to dancers in the industry. I mean, I've not been directly disrespected by anybody, but like, when something is done to the masses of your industry, come on, it affects you. You look at it and you're like, why did you do that? Right? It's like they tell people to wait somewhere. God, those days. They tell you to wait somewhere, and then as you're waiting there, maybe they don't even take you to the waiting room, to the green room. It's recently that green room became a thing for dancers. They'll throw you backstage and just you start changing there. And I'm sure till now there are still young dancers who have not so grown yet that are being treated like that. When they are doing their artists, they're taking their artists to the green room. Hey, he's coming in, Whiskey coming in, Whiskey coming in. There's walkie-talkie for Whiskey. The dancers that are going to make that stage, give that stage life. The dancers that are going to, you know, the dancers that are going to give you the most entertaining part of your night. They are treated so. You guys should change. Oh yeah, change now. You people should change here. Change where? At the back of the stage where people are running back and forth. People treat dance like a side talent. Just something nice to watch, something entertaining to watch. But the people that are entertaining you, they're not animals. They are human beings who are putting in so much work, so much creativity, so much, how do I put it? So much sweat into making sure that you have a great show, into making sure that you are enjoying yourself. Dance is something to pay big for. Another thing is there is no amplification. There is nothing that amplifies the fact that, oh, a dancer has won something, a dancer has choreographed the most beautiful piece. There is no amplification. Nothing amplificates that. And there's no extra funding stream. You get your major, funds you get major money from your gigs. And when you're not booked, you're broke. When you're not booked as a dance artist, you're broke. The more reason you cannot just be a dance artist. You cannot just be a choreographer. You just have to, unless you just want to rely completely on the money that, choreographing and dancing is giving you. It is not enough. I don't think it's enough. That is what makes dance not sustainable for life. Because the money alone from there, when you pay, in this economy, when you pay rent, you know how much your rent is? When you pay rent, buy your car, buy your wigs. When you like, there are so many things that would take up that fund. So it's best you have other sources of income. And most of the time, most of the buzz we get as dance artists is within the dance community. Ask anybody in the country now how many dancers they know. They can't mention, they'll barely mention up to 10. I'm talking about someone who is a complete stranger from the dance world. Ask them, mention the names of your famous or your favorite dance artists or choreographers. Listen, I'm not talking about TikTok here. Don't, please, you should wait first. It's not TikTok. I'm talking about real dance artists that give you a show. I'm not talking about someone who just goes online in front of a camera on a portrait video and just, nah, that's not what I'm talking about. Professional dance artists, I'm talking about choreographers. If you ask somebody, a random stranger, how many, when the person mentions Pokoli that is not really even into the whole dance thingy, when the person might mention Pokoli, mention Kafi, what else for a stranger? Tell me if you have a name to call for a complete stranger. Trust me, the only person that can probably say, "Oh, I know Chizzy, I know this, I know that." Okay, that's someone probably online that checks us out, that is a fan. It's like saying mention your favorite musicians. David, Wizkid, Burna Boy, Yemi Alade, Tiwa Savage, Rotim. Like you keep calling the names and you don't be stopping, do you? Let's run like a research right now. If you're to do interview for like a random woman sitting in the market, selling her pepper and her tomatoes, or selling her fruits, or daddies in the market space, or just go and ask your daddy at home. There's no even need going far. Mention three, just three. Mention three of your favorite choreographers in Nigeria and listen to what daddy says. He probably even doesn't know anyone. So you guys, I needed to practicalize this thing. I don't want to just be doing cha no walking, says Davido. I just went to my Safari and just randomly typed who are the best dancers in Nigeria. Are you ready? I'll be showing you. I don't know if you will not be able to see it, but I mean, you can do it as well. And let's list the names together. So I see Pokoli, I see Kafi, I see Papi Ojo. I don't know who that is. Let me type on that. Papi Ojo. I don't know who that is, but okay. I see Zlatan. I want to cry. I honestly want to cry, but it's fine. I honestly want to cry, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's stay focused. I see Zlatan. I see Ramanjago. Guys, I typed who are the best dance artists. I see Ramanjago. I see Pinky Debbie, and that's all on the very first, on the very first page. Let's go deep. Let me click this one. Finally, I see something better. Who is the best dancer in Nigeria now? I see Kafi. I see Pokoli. Don Flex. I see Don Flex. I see Izzy Odige. Izzy Odige is not a Nigerian she's not, I mean, she's Nigerian, but she's based abroad. She's not here. She doesn't work here, but I mean, guys, what I'm just trying to say is there's nothing much. Let me type who are the best artists in Nigeria. Let's go. There's a lot of them, so it's no wasting of time. They listed a name and then wrote 47 more on our list. It was just those people: Kafi, Pokoli, Papi Ojo, Zlatan, Ramanjago. Oh God, forgive me. I feel like punching the screen. And then here we have some list, and then we have 47 more. David O, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Kiss Daniel, Ashake, Fireboy, Omale, Ira Star, Techno, Olamide, Tiwa Savage, Tubaba, Joe Boy, Rema, Adekunle Gold, D'banj, Flavor, Fino, Simi, Ruga, Timaya, Yemi Alade, Mr. Easy, Banky W, Files, Pato Ranking, Harrison, YC, Chike, Mayokun, Magix, Tenny, Mr. P, Scales, Chidema, Iyanya, Oxlade, Charlie Poppy, P Square, Thames, Shay Vibes, Spin Up. Like, how long am I supposed to go on? The best actors in Nigeria. You ready for the list? Of course, I mean, Omotola Jolade, Akande, Genevieve Naji, Yula Doche, Desmond Elliott, Ramsey Noah, Jim Mike, Kunle Remy, Nkemowo, Olu Jacobs, Richard Mofedamijo, Bolanle Ninalowo, DK Miracle, Latif, Osita Iheme. We'll go on our own and there's nothing there. Instead, we're seeing people who don't even understand anything about dance. We're seeing Zlatan. We're seeing Ramanjago doing what on the list of the best dancers in Nigeria. That's what I'm talking about. The real people who put in sweat, who put in creativity, who put in the work, the vision to give you the most beautiful shows. You don't know them. The masses do not know them. I'm going to run like a research on and do like a Q&A on this. Like, I'll just go into the streets. You get to the top and you just see Dr. Kafi. That's you just get there and it stops there. It's so limited. The thing is, I can't blame any choreographer. I can't blame any dance artist because it is not your fault. We put in the work, we put in the efforts, we put in everything. But the industry itself, it just has that limitation. There's actually a way out. And the way out is inside with the dance artists, with the choreographers, the movement directors, the artistic directors in general. We have to make a way. It's just that dancers, they are sly. They are always slying each other. We don't have one mind. We can't come together and decide, okay, this is what we want to do. Let's hold a concert. Invite the top. These are our artists that book us. Invite them. If all the big ones can come together, united we will stand. Divided we always fall. Or sometimes, the crazy thing is, let me explain something. Some of the producers in Nollywood don't act. This is when I say they don't just regard dancers. This is what I mean when I say they don't regard dancers. Some of the producers in the acting world, in the Nollywood industry, they don't act. They just produce, get investment, pour it. But here we don't have those people that they don't want to dance. They just want to invest in us. That's the disregard I'm talking about. Nobody just wants to come out here and say, "Oh, let me sponsor you guys." Somebody that has money does not want to come and just do a dance film, a big dance series. It doesn't have to be us. It just takes somebody who has the money to invest in it, do a concert, do something. And when you do a concert, it puts you in the face of entertainment. This is not discouragement. I'm just giving you a strategy. As a dance artist, as a choreographer, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't throw it all into this dance industry. Let dance be your passion. Let it be your strength. But also have another vehicle that supports your lifestyle. Until the leaders of the dance world come together and decide that, let's make this industry an industry, gone, 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 not just a space, a world. Let's turn it into something. Let's go official about our industry. Till then, put your hands into other things. Go to school. Make sure you have a degree, just so that, you can use your bali to do something if you need it, if you need to. I'm bold enough to speak to you. I'm bold enough to speak anywhere because I went to school. I'm educated. My brain is on fire. I make researches. I read. So go to school. 2019, I was already thinking of something else I gotta do. I started my clothing brand in 2020 officially. After I took that break. See, that 2020 break, if 2020 did not give you insight in, okay, I gotta strategize. I don't know what to call you. 2020 opened my eyes to understand that I need something else doing. I cannot just be dancing. At the time, I hadn't grown to this extent though. Even as I am now, there's no way I'm sticking to one thing. It's not in me. It's not in me to stick to one thing. Money must come in from different places. Dance consulting, business, choreographing, dancing. Money must come in everywhere. Now my YouTube. This thing must pay. See, you don't get it. Like, you can't sit in one place. One of my lecturers back in the days used to tell me that no literature student should be broke. I don't know why he said that. Oh, it was even literature he said. I think he said art student. No art student should be broke. Because as an art student, come on. Your brain is open. You different ideas run in and out of your head as an art student. So everything still falls back to school somehow. Some people make it without schooling, of course. Some people make it without going to school. But you don't know your own future. You don't know how your palm was drawn. So it's better to take all the chances. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Some people make it without schooling, but you don't know how you don't know what your destiny says. So it's better to take all the chances. So as you're running along, as you're going on the journey, you can now be dropping some. Anyone that drops, okay, you hold on to the next. Anyone that drops, you hold on to the next. But when you are completely empty and your destiny does not say, oh, you are actually still going to shine without book, or you're still going to shine without education, what else do you then do? You're now talking to someone who is probably doing POS. No, that's not the game. Think for yourself. And not just for yourself. Think for your future. Because in Nigeria, even if you blow as a dance artist, the explosion is not loud enough. As a musician, the explosion is going to do bah! As an actor, it's going to be bah! As a dancer, it's going to do pff. It's going to sound like fart. So you gotta wake up somehow and figure it out now that you are young. Dance is powerful. It's culture. It's emotions. It's fire. But in this country, the fire doesn't always bring light. So be wise, be strategic. Don't just be a dancer, be more. Now, let me give you the kind of names you should see when you type best choreographers in Nigeria or when you just randomly type choreographers in Nigeria. Not Ramanjago and Zatan. Mm-mm. Listen, we have Dr. Kafi, that is our major face. We have Span, that is a dance school in Nigeria that has birthed lots of beautiful, awesome choreographers and dancers in Nigeria. We have Mr. Wale Roba, we have Mr. Bimbo, we have Savik, we have Dixon and Mrs. Kayaziz from Awanjo, we have Miss Bumi, we have Boss DNMT, we have GGB that has Elali, Ifoma, we have Don Flex. We have Ikenna of Team Greatness. We have me, Chizzy. Chizzy's energy. We have Elfrida that is putting in so much work into her movement direction now. Tiwa Bell. We have Aga Obi Jackson, who just relocated to Florida and USA. There's so many of them that I didn't even mention. I mean, I can't have everybody's in my head right now. Precious from Team Greatness. When you watch their pieces, if you watch some of their dance pieces, some of their choreographies, you'll be amazed. The world needs to learn of these names, and it's in our hands to make them learn of it. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for joining in. Thank you all so much for, sticking till this very time. Bye.